Hey Granny, it's Ben all the way from Australia. Can you believe that you can do this now? Send yourself all the way across the world. I feel famous, really. It's fantastic. I thought I'd send you some love, a little video instead of an email. Thought it was a bit more fun. Thought I'd tell you what I'm doing. So I still work with church and I love it. I get to work doing kids and I get to do the youth and also some media as well. So on Friday night we run our kids program, our youth program, and we have maybe 30 kids who come along and they're just on fire. They love Jesus. They rock up every Friday night. And I've got a bunch of uni-age students who are all the leaders, and they are just preaching powerful, beautiful sermons about Jesus to these kids, and it's really touching to see, and to see these lives being slowly transformed by the gospel. And then on Sunday, I have the kids program, and we've probably got all the way from little babies to about 11 years old. We've got about 40 of those kids, and they are just crazy. No one's told them that it's embarrassing to invite your friends to church, and so they just bring all their friends all of the time to church. Last week we had a thing called Crazy Kids Sunday, where we had messy games, and the idea was it was an excuse to bring your friends along and to have them hear the gospel and then play games which involved like donuts dipped in chocolate and shaving cream sprayed on faces and heads and chips being thrown everywhere. It was crazy and messy and disgusting. I ended up with 5 liters of green goo poured all over me, which is a whole nother story because I had to walk through the shops covered in it because I had forgotten to bring a change of clothes and couldn't drive my car home, so I had to walk home. But they brought maybe another 20 kids along that day. All people who'd never heard the gospel or didn't go to church, and they all got to, had a great time, but got to hear about Jesus, and it was just such a beautiful, fantastic day. Really humbling to see how willing they are to bring their friends along as well. So that's kids and youth, and then I do schools. I'm in 2 schools teaching scripture, which is Blessing in Australia. It's part of the public, which is your private school system, that we get to go into all the schools and tell kids about Jesus once a week. So I teach 3 classes, a year 5 and 2 year 6s, and every week just get to talk about Jesus, get to play some games and open the Bible. So that's going fantastically as well. And then finally I do media, some graphic and video editing, which is why I'm sending you a video, I guess. Keep it in line with my work, keep at what I'm good at. James is the writer, I'm the video guy. So yeah, that's church, and it's going swell. Our church has got a great vibe to it, and it's slowly growing and getting there. And then outside of church, I teach maths to high school students. So my entire life, Sunday to Sunday, is just high school students, 18-year-olds. And it's great. It really is good. So I have 5 classes of high school students who I teach, year 9, year 10, 11, and 12. So year 12 is our final year of high school, which is your O level, I think, or your A level. I think it's O level. Year 10 is your A level. And yeah, that's just a standard level, and then my year 11 class is the higher level maths, which I tell you what is a bit daunting. These kids are really smart, and it takes all my intelligence to kind of keep up with them and teach them what they need to know. So that's me, maths, and church, kids, and apart from that, not a lot going on really. I've just been house sitting. For 7 weeks I looked after somebody else's house, and I just got back and had to save my fish from the clutches of my mother. Bless her, she did her best, but they were all looking a bit ill. We had a couple of casualties too, but I had to rescue it. So I thought I'd show you my fish tank. Dad, I'm sorry about your fish. I'm sure they're all alive, but I don't know what's going to happen when you get home. Anyway, here is my fish tank. Can we see it? Oh, there we go. This is my aquarium. So I've got a whole bunch of little guys. There's that orange guy who's a bit camera shy at the moment, hiding over there. And then over here, oh, here he is, my pride and joy. Look at this big guy, isn't he beautiful? Yeah, that's my favourite there. Was really nervous, I thought I'd lost him, but we managed to save him. Anyway, him, this guy there, and the orange guy, this one over here, you couldn't tell right now, but they are besties. I've never seen goldfish with best friends, but they hang out, they nuzzle, they do all kinds of strange goldfishy things together. It's really beautiful. So that's about it for me. Saving up to see if I can buy a place, but Sydney is expensive, I tell you what. Looking after my goldfish, serving Jesus, and teaching maths. Thought I'd send all my love, and we're praying for you, and pass my love on to the whole family as well. Bless you. Love you, Granny. See ya. Bye.